Living in the city. What would you do if you had unlimited loyal henchmen? They called me master. I quickly waved them off. No need for all that. Even though these two buff dudes confirmed it, that supernatural strength I just saw still felt unreal. Let me back up 2 minutes. I was lying in bed scrolling on my phone when this ad popped up. I clicked it without thinking, and next second, this robotic voice came out of nowhere. Infinite loyal servant system activated. Today's servants have arrived. In the blink of an eye, these two guys literally appeared in front of me. Nearly gave me a heart attack. And that's how we got here. After 20-some boring years, I finally got chosen by the system gods. This is like straight out of a web novel, right? But I had one concern. Do these system-generated servants have legit IDs? Cause if not, that's gonna be a problem. So I tried reaching out to the system, but it totally ghosted me. Had to turn to Fortune and Treasure instead. The second I asked, they both pulled out IDs from their pockets. I checked them over and finally relaxed. Cause honestly, where the hell would I get them fake IDs? With this new servant system, my only goal right now is to make some cash. Nothing crazy, just honest money. Next morning at 5 a.m., I woke up to 2 more servants by my bed. Starting to stress me out a bit. System's dropping 2 guys a day. If I don't start making money, just feeding them's gonna bankrupt me. Checked my phone and saw the messages I sent last night finally got replies. Now we're talking. Xiaozhou, you said you got movers? I got 2 rush jobs here, both paying a few grand each. You sure your guys can handle it? Maybe I should get backup. Can't afford delays. Liu, don't worry. My crew's experienced, won't let you down. I'll handle the forklift. Alright, bring your guys over. But heads up, 2 days max. Missed the deadline, I'm docking $1 grand per day. Maybe you should team up with someone else to be safe. Nah, Liu, I'll start solo. If I need help, I'll call more people. But the money better be right, or I can't explain it to my guys. I told him they're all family. He agreed. Get over there then. Before long, we showed up at the job site. Client was already waiting. The job? Hauling renovation materials up to the 18th floor, 180 pieces total. After hearing the details, I finally got why the pay was so good. 18th floor, no elevator allowed. Carrying 1 bag of cement alone would kill you. Normally, I'd never take this. Sure, the conditions sucked, but the pay was legit. Over 10 grand for 180 pieces. I was hyped. Making 10 grand in a day? Dream come true. So we got to work, and man, it was insane. Materials ranged from light to heavy. Lightest tile boxes were still like 70, 80 pounds. Then Fortune and his boys each grabbed 6 boxes and just ran up. Client's jaw dropped. Bro, your crew is something else. 1 box is 70 pounds, 6 boxes over 400 pounds, and they're running with it? I'm blown away, man. My guys are pros, don't worry, we'll finish on time. Honestly, if the tile boxes weren't so bulky, 10 boxes would be nothing. 10 times normal human strength is no joke. While we're talking, the client's staring down the stairwell in disbelief. Fortune and the guys already made a round trip. He kept asking if they went to the wrong floor. I mean, it's the 18th floor, and his workers are still inside doing their thing. In under 2 hours, Fortune and crew moved all 180 pieces, while the client went from shocked to numb. Job done, he transferred the money without a word. These servants were so intense they actually scared him. Seeing that $11,300 hit my account, I couldn't stop grinning. First time ever making this much in a day. One word, amazing. For lunch, I treated the servants to a 78 per person all-you-can-eat buffet. Didn't leave till afternoon, with the owner giving us some serious side-eye. We definitely taught that guy a lesson. Afternoon, next job, rooftop repair at a mall. Moving 2,000 bags of cement to the 7th floor, $7 a bag, 14 grand total. Servant stayed clutch. One afternoon, all 2,000 bags done. Payment received, $6,000. Wait, boss, that's not right. 2,000 bags of cement. You just cut it in half. Kid, I saw how fast you worked. Your guys barely broke a sweat. 6 grand's fair. He tells us to just leave. I was pissed. This scumbag's straight up trying to stiff us. I'm new to this, but I know people can be shady. But getting screwed this blatantly? First time for me? I told Mr. Sun, look, if you want to take a little off the top, fine. But cutting it in half? That's not cool. Manager Sun smirked and turned to walk away. No way I'm letting that slide. I blocked him. Mr. Sun, let's be reasonable here. Don't make this hard for me. This is too big a difference. I can't explain this to my crew. How about this? Keep $1 grand for yourself. Give me the rest. Are you done? That's all you're getting. Try me if you want. Mr. Sun, you think I'm playing? If you don't pay up today, I'm telling you, you're not leaving. You little punk, you want to get tough with me? Wrong guy, kid. I thought, got a system and still getting bullied? I signaled, and Fortune stepped up, kicked Manager Sun in the gut, sent him flying like 10 feet back. Security behind him froze, didn't expect us to actually throw down. Manager Sun rolled around screaming, get them, I'll take responsibility. Security rushed in. But Treasure and the guys were faster. 3 servants versus 6 or 7 guards. 1 punch from them, nobody could take it. Fortune walked up to Manager Sun, no words. He lifted his foot and stomped. You heard the cracks, then Manager Sun screams. In under 30 seconds, Treasure and crew handled the guards. Fortune stopped. You really thought you were untouchable, huh? Thought nobody would mess with you? Today I'm knocking you down a peg. You giving me the money or not? Manager Sun lost all that arrogance real quick. He nodded frantically. I grabbed his phone, entered the amount, made him face scan the transfer. Oh, and you can call the cops if you want. I don't care.
我无所谓。
Only one of my guys touched you. He goes in, but the rest of us are still out here. You know what that means. If he goes in, you won't be the only one suffering. With that, I left with Fortune and the crew.